Randy Cooper, and you are you have involved the Arkansas Missouri Youth Bull Riders in with the Harrison Roundup Club. Is that correct, or how did this association begin, and what's it all about?
Well, I've known about this association for some time. Just like at one time I tried to get to high school rodeo, and they was willing to come up here, but the Roundup Club didn't want to host all this and put it on here.
It's probably a big undertaking.
It's a big undertaking. So what I did, me and my family, we rented the facility, and I see, like most people would go to the rodeo in the fall, anywhere, the numbers in rough stock is down, and if you really look out there, you don't see anybody doing anything to help lift these kids up at an early age and get educated and learn and have a place to go, place to practice. Just like the association here, it's nationwide. There's a lot of most of the southern states is involved with it. Okay. And so when I finally found out how to get in touch with them and get this kind of headed up, they got me in touch with Kenny Vault, which is here today, and a couple of contestants that follows the circuits. And there's a lot of kids that probably don't know in this area that it's even out there. And I know there's a lot of associations. But, you know, when I look at it, I look at what's best for the kids in an educational manner. Right. You know, I mean, there's a lot of them out there that, you know, and there's a lot of bigger bull ridings and stuff out there that says they're professional, but, you know, it's just, you know, to the extent on how much they're going to.
Well, let's introduce Kenny and let him talk a little bit about it.
Yes, Kenny Vault.
Hey, Kenny, how you doing?
Hi, Kenny.
Hello. I'm a national director for the National Junior Bull Riders out of Oklahoma, and I'm the director for Missouri, Arkansas. Okay. Which takes in Missouri, Arkansas. What we'll be having a week from Saturday will be we'll start out with mutton busting, and then we'll go to calves, and then or sheep. We'll go with mutton busting, calves, steers, okay, pee-wee bulls, junior bulls, and senior bulls. Okay. And in the middle of all that, we'll have barrel racing.
Oh, okay. My.
Okay. And so, but, you know, the age groups will start out at 6 and under.
I was going to say junior bull riding.
Junior bull riding, it'll be like 20 and under, 19, 20 and under for the seniors. The juniors will come in about 15 and under. The pee-wees will be 13 and under. The steers will be 11 and under. And they're real good stock, tough riding.
That's a big part of it, is getting the right stock in there, right?
Oh, this stock's unbelievable. You can't even imagine what they'll, you know, they're good. They're real good.
So how do you get the youth to find out about the organization? How do you get the word out?
You can go on the MYBR website, the National Junior Bull Riders website. It's just, you know, on
the youth know about these organizations already, or?
Oh yeah.
I guess their
if
parents are involved.
Then they know.
What about somebody that may want to get involved that
you don't have to be a member to ride. Anybody can ride. All they have to do is call in Tuesday at 417-830-5156, and that's their call in. This coming will be Tuesday. Okay. And they're in. You know, I mean, all they got to do is call in, and we'll
these
put them
two
down
are in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're in. We've got.
There you go. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hold this microphone.
Well, we've got. You know, we've got kids from Oklahoma will be here. We've got national champions. We've got world champions. And all this youth, they have in New Mexico, they have a World Youth Bull Riders, YBR, and they'll be world champions and reserve champions. I mean, this is not just a normal youth bull riding. You will not believe it. The senior bulls will be as tough as a lot of your PBR bulls.
And Randy, there's nothing been like this here before, right?
No, not in this area. And then one thing I wanted to express, I heard someone talking about a segment a while ago that there's a bull riding the following day after this. these same bulls in this junior deal is going to be at their deal the next day.
Oh,
Some of the same guys is bringing stock here. These kids are going to be getting on the same bulls as what somebody's having on the following day at a different place.
Okay.
Same type of bulls. I mean, not all of them are, but some of them will be here probably.
Well, let's get a perspective from the kids here. And
I want you to introduce yourself, and then I want you to tell me all about it.
My name is Dusty Craig. I'm from Purdy, Missouri. I am 12 years old. I've been riding for 10 years. I started riding sheep when I was 2.
Okay.
what was that first experience like? Did you know what you were getting into?
Well, like, my dad rode before me, and he told me, like, taught me everything I needed to know and everything.
Little tricks here and there on how to stay on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was that first ride?
Well,
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
I don't remember most of it.
Can you tell us about like what kind of championships and stuff you won? And,
I've won 2 out of the 3 years for the Missouri, Arkansas. And then last year I took reserve in the steer riding. I've won 26 buckles.
Wow.
I took 4th in the world, 5th in the world,
Wow.
5th in the nation. Won 6 buckles from the NJBRA.
Wow.
And
That's pretty darn
much
impressive.
it.
No kidding. You've done a lot in your 12 years.
What's your secret, man? I mean, how can you stay on when the other kids can't?
All you gotta do is ride jump for jump, and round for round. Just have fun with it.
Okay, just be a part of that. What you're riding, huh?
Yeah.
Get in the groove. Yeah.
Well,
So
pass-
what do you want to do? Like, you want to do this for quite a while, or?
Yeah, I have one of my biggest goals is to win, in the same year, to win Rookie of the Year, the finals, and then the world, champion,
Yeah.
and the PBR all in my first year.
you
Wow.
hurt your shoulder here recently, and then you're not for sure if you're going to be able to ride at Harrison, are you? I mean,
Well, I find out May 21st if I get to go. My shoulder is separated. I hurt it at school, and I've been out for...
You didn't hurt it on
You
a
didn't
bull.
even hurt it doing the
Yeah,
bull
really.
stuff. You
That's-
hurt it at school.
Typical.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
And then I broke my jaw riding before, and then,
Seems to be working okay now.
yeah.
Quentin might would like to get a little something.
My name's Quentin Vaught. I'm 16. I'm from Crane, Missouri. I've been riding since I was 4 years old. I've won the nationals both years. I was in junior, which was back-to-back. Last year and the year before that, back in 08, I was reserve world champion
Nice.
in Fort Worth, Texas. In the senior steer riding, I've won every year I've rode out in Oklahoma. I've won the finals in the year end. And then the 3 years Papa has been having his association. The first year I won the finals, didn't win the year. The next 2 years the next year I won the finals and the year end. This past year I didn't do so well at the finals, but I ended up finishing the year end off. I've got over 30 buckles. We're still counting, and I just hope that I can just make a living doing this, riding bulls.
Okay.
Wow.
What's this guy taught you?
It's taught me pretty much everything I need to know.
Okay. All right.
It just
Now,
pushed me.
were you a bull rider at some point in
I
time? in your
rode
life?
bulls.
That microphone.
I rode bulls, but back then it's a whole lot different than it is now. We'd work, as a weekend rider, and you just ride when the bulls come to town, and they didn't come but 1 or 2 times a year. So now we travel with Quentin, and Dusty. We travel almost every weekend. We'll go somewhere and ride bulls, and sometimes 2 times a week.
Wow.
You'll be on the bull, and I mean, these boys look, I think they'll get a scholarship on what they're doing.
That's nice,
And
yeah.
That's
what they're working
wonderful.
for. And,
Good.
and like they say, they're going to make a career out of it, and I think they will. And that's what our association's about, is get these kids off the street, get them doing something,
Find a
Yes.
passion for it and stick with it.
Right.
Put their head in that and something.
I mean, it's
instead of something
dangerous
else.
sport. It's the dangerous thing
Yeah,
you
it
can get
is.
on is a bull at this caliber.
But you only have to be on there 8 seconds.
8 seconds, but 8 seconds.
I
Can
bet
be an
that's the
attorney.
I've
longest
sat there
8
and I've
seconds
seen
of your life.
that 8 seconds is forever.
I
You
bet.
might mention, like, when kids graduate out of high school, if they don't go to college and get a athletic, chance to go play on a college team or something. It's over. And rodeo and bull riding, whatever, you know, there's different events. It's for life. I mean, you don't have to have a college degree or anything. I mean, if you want to do it, you got to be so hearted and committed. And another thing about if you're not wanting to join the association, I had a guy the other day. I called Kenny and talked to him about it. He's never rode before, but he wants to try it. And I said, well, I'm glad you step up and ask, because some don't. We will help you out. You want to try it a few times, see, you know, and also parents and guardians have to be there to sign off. You know, kind of.
Right.
This is going to take place Saturday the 26th.
Oh, okay.
At 7 o'clock.
Memorial Day weekend, Saturday.
Right.
Okay.
It'll be professionally run. This is junior pros. These guys are really good. We will have, you know, it'll start. The admission's only like $7 for adults, $2 for 12 and under, and 6 and under free. It's
What
not
time
gonna
does all
cost-
this start?
Pardon?
What time does all of it start?
7.
7. Okay.
7 in the evening.
Oh, okay.
It'll if you come out and you don't like it, you come to me and I'll give you your money back. And
Well, you're pretty sure of it's going to be a
I'm
good
pretty sure
show.
that they will love what they see. They'll never see a junior bull riding, or this will be as good as big bull riding. It's good.
With all the accomplishments these boys have done, I bet you're going to see a real show out there.
You will see a
they'll
show.
look professional. On
They're
the
not. They know how to come out on a bull. They know how to. You know, it's. I can't explain it all. You know, there's procedures you go through when you're in the chute, and
And
you've got to go with that. You've got 30 seconds in that chute, or they'll time you out.
Really?
And so these kids they slide and ride, and them bulls come out, and they're not going to just lope down the pen.
I've had people mention to me this is not no PBR, and it's not the PRCA or something like that. But I mean, it's a youth, junior kids.
This is
And
as best as it gets for the
best
junior
it
league,
gets
right?
as far as just bull riding.
Okay.
You know, I went and checked it out. These bulls are unbelievable. I mean, I told Kenny, I said, there's a couple of them that should be, I mean, up there the next level. I mean, they're some buckers.
The bull that, I don't know if you got the clips, but the bull that Quentin rode at the Nationals this year, he's an ex-PBR bull.
Well, we got a few
Wow, I
minutes
think
left.
we have
Let's
something
look at
here
some of
on-
that video and give an idea of what you guys really can do.
Well, and I hope you get to do it.
That right there was junior bulls.
Okay.
15 and under.
Okay.
That was Quentin.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
And that bull had been to the PBR.
Amazing.
The same bull.
Same
Same
bull.
stock.
Same
When you
stock.
guys see a bull that's been in high competition like that, do you kind of like, oh boy, you don't just get on him and ride, huh?
In fact,
Yeah, you're going to make money
last
and have
week-
fun. That's
last week in the practice pen, or 2 weeks ago in the practice pen, I've got a white bull at my house. We put in the practice pen. Quentin got on him, and he didn't cover him. But this week, he'll be in Shawnee, Oklahoma at the UBBI bucking for the Donnie Gay Pro show, the bull that he got on 2 weeks ago.
I mentioned to him about exhibition. You might mention that to him about what it costs.
Okay.
Exhibition will cost you to come in. The exhibition means you don't have to put up your money to ride again pros. In other words, if you just want to get on a bull, you come in there and you got to have your guardian's signature, and
Right.
it'll be notarized, but it'll just be the stock charge, you know. So whatever age group it is, you know, there's different stock charges, but
Okay.
that's all we'll charge. They don't necessarily have to get on, you know, pay to compete against somebody that's won world or something like
Right.
that. So, you know, that's what that is.
Well,
Well, I thought it was good for like that guy that called, you know, that had never tried it before. Instead of buying his card and getting in the draw and taking a chance of drawing one of them rank bulls,
Yeah.
get exhibition. Kenny, you know, all of us, we're here to help one another. you know, he'll put him on something that'll just kind of
give him a feel for it.
Give him a little feel for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know, we're not
Well,
trying
That's
to.
what you're putting me on, right? When I come, you're putting me on something.
Yeah, well, there we go. We're going to
Well, we
put
got
Ann,
just
Ann
about
Lindley
a
on
few
the
seconds
boat.
left in the show. We want to tell the people again where the event is and what time it is.
The event is, it'll be at the Harrison Roundup Saddle Club Arena. It'll be Saturday the 30th. It'll be at 7 o'clock. And
Or 26.
the 26th, I'm
Okay.
sorry. It'll be at 7 o'clock.
All right.
And
All
it's,
right.
come and have fun, and I'll guarantee you have fun.
Come watch Ann ride.
Yeah!
Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you guys for being here. We want to thank everybody for being on the show today. We are out of time. Thanks, Ann.
Thanks, Dan.
You and your bruises.
Just call me Bruiser.
I call you Bruiser. That's it. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you again next time.